There, Tracy and Fitz. Hope you guys are doing well. You survived the blizzard. There's your video lesson for today. There are three things I want to talk about. One thing being the A finger, the ring finger on his right hand. Number two, continue work on ski lifts, and then a variation of the twinkle variation. All right, another variation of the twinkle theme. Since we're coming up on the summit, and I want to make sure some of the other kids there might know all the twinkle variations. I like to mix it. I'll tell you in a second. So first thing, A finger. So look at the right hand, right? So there are names for these, and I'll just go over it real quickly, and you can kind of quiz Fitz on it. Maybe not give him all like one go if he's having trouble remembering it, but he seems like quick on the draw, so you can maybe try to see if you remember them all. So the first thing is thumb. From the Spanish term, I'm not going to do Spanish because my Spanish is awful. My Chinese is way better. So the thumb is called P. Index is called I. Middle M, and then the ring finger obviously is A. So that's the A finger right here. And you can kind of quiz him like P-I-M-A. And what I do sometimes when the kids get this step is, okay, what's this one? I, what's this one? Make it a game, obviously, like you always do. You're always good at that. So, so kind of make it a game, see if you can remember the letter names for each finger. So what I want you to do is have his thumb kind of here in position. He's ready to do his moonwalks, right? And what I want you to do is take his ring finger, have his hand really relaxed like Jello, and you take that finger and you push it through. Strings have it. He just touches the string. He touches. You can do this on any string. Let's just go ahead and just do it on the G string, on the third string. You have him touch it first with his ring finger like this, and you can come through over here, and you can take that finger and just push it back. Just like that, so it rests. Touch with the ring finger, and push, and then see if he can do the same thing. What you want to do is the same as the other rest strokes, as the other moonwalks. Is that it's going to rest on that string behind, i.e. rest stroke. So you take his finger and then push, and rest on the string behind. Always keep the hand relaxed. You might see this. Right, the finger's coming out. Keep everybody relaxed. If you see this right here, to do that, you have to have a certain amount of tension in your fingers, right? So you can't just like have them relax and float out there. For me, at least, I have to have them. So some people will tighten up and they'll have their fingers go out this way. Keep your hand really relaxed, like Jello. Maybe even put like a small ball of paper right there, so you can kind of like hold it with his index and his middle finger, and so you can push through and so you can keep and you can keep that ball there. Right, take that finger, push. You can actually see it. Push through, keeping these guys really relaxed and not floating away out into space. The first couple times that they float, that's okay. But our aim is to have these two really relaxed. What it ultimately leads to as well is Miami, which is M-I-A-M-I, and there will become a tune that he'll do in the near future with that right hand pad. Bum bum ba da dum. The batons, and we're gonna start working that right now, so that way in like 5 or 6 months he'll be really accustomed to using his ring finger. Number two, ski lifts. He was doing really good on those, really good work, to be honest with you, on those. He went right and just did that vibrato. I think if I remember right, he thought that was hysterical. It's cool, just keep it going. He's just laughing, he's gonna fit right in band camp or in guitar camp for the summit. Funny, if he finds this, it's kind of funny. So for the ski lifts, still keep practicing going up and down, and then do that vibrato. Remember, really short, really short movement. And then what I want him to do, because the idea of vibrato is that you vibrato on the long held out notes. So if I'm playing, say, like, might not vibrato. So ba-da-da-dum, that long one's the one I vibrato on. So what I would like him to do, is maybe get Ringman on that dot right there. Short, say short, long. Short doesn't have any vibrato, and then long, short, long, where you short, long, practice doing the vibrato that way. And then lastly, what I want you all to practice this week is the Jackrabbit Twinkle. So Jack, Rabbit, Jack, Rabbit. I think we did Mississippi, Mississippi last time, or Colorado, Colorado. I think we did that one last time, but I want him to work on the Jack, Rabbit, so 8th, 16th, 16th note, 8th, 16th, 16th note, Jack, Rabbit, Jack, Rabbit, Jack, Rabbit, so it sounds, look at this, Jack, Rabbit, 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 Jack, Rabbit. So work on that variation for me, and kind of trick our way through those. Cool, so those are 3 things: ring finger, ski lifts, short, long, vibrato on that, and then the Jackrabbit Twinkle. Like I said, I try to break up the twinkles through book 1 because I know it's a whole lot of twinkling in that first, and it's like, where it's like, oh, it's a year and a half, we're still playing Twinkle. So I find it helpful to kind of like maybe break it up, but I'd like to have Fitz maybe play through almost all the variations, if not all of them, for the sonnet. Cool. If you have any questions about this, you know how to get a hold of me. You shoot me a message. I'll be happy to answer or reply back with anything that you need. And I look forward to seeing you next Friday when hopefully the weather is nice. See you at the same time next time. Bye-bye.